So I decided to start a legacy challenge and do a let's play. And I'm going to use my self sim. I created the self sim back in 2014 when Sims 4 was originally released, uploaded it to the gallery, and I've uploaded it to the gallery a few times over the years, but for some reason can't find her except this one version here of my self sim, Cave Woman. So I'm just going to grab her and pardon the coconuts. We'll get her into some modern clothes. So while I'm getting her updated, just to give you a little background, I have been playing The Sims for over 22 years. In the fall of 1999, I had read this article about this guy named Will Wright who was playing house with his digitized dolls in a simulator, in a live simulator, and his little dolls were called The Sims. It was a really cute article. I wanted to try the game, so my then husband at the time, now my ex, he got me a copy of it. Um, it was probably, I'm sure it was a beta version and pirated. But eventually I bought The Sims 1 when it came out a few months later and was already in love with it. And I have purchased every expansion pack, game pack, downloadable content, everything that was ever officially released by Maxis and then EA Games because I love this game. Um, Unfortunately, over the years, I was not able to play as much or as often as I wanted because I had to work. I eventually remarried, helped to raise 5 children, life. No time for a live simulator. But as of last week, I am no longer working. I am taking a long break, maybe semi retirement, possibly permanent retirement. And yeah, I'm just going to play The Sims now. Um, I feel like I deserve it after all these years of working and taking care of a family. So, as you know, the Legacy Challenge requires the player to start with a young adult. So, my founder, Self Sim, will be a younger version of me because if you have not guessed yet, I am a bit older than your average sim player, probably nowhere near the oldest. I think Will Wright has me beat. But I'm no spring chicken anymore. So I am making my self sim version of the person I was when I started playing The Sims. Um, I actually lived in the UK at the time. Um, I was in a small-ish village. Um, and Henford on Bagley kind of reminds me of that. Good memories. And so I thought it would be fitting if I start my legacy challenge in Henford on Bagley. I'm using Islaroo's save file, which I will put a link to below the video. Um, I believe she had the Cheltenham family on the 64 by 64 lot. So I moved those to a different lot and I am going to be starting on the 64 by 64. I believe it's called the Old Mill Hill or something like that. And yeah. So my founder's aspiration and traits, of course, are based on my own. Um, Aspiration is best-selling author, although I am not a best-selling author. I did work, had a career as a writer and editor in the educational publishing industry. And the founder's traits are loner because I'm an extreme introvert, creative, and geek because that's totally me. Anyway, so I will finish making GameliaSims here and get her dressed for all seasons. And I will get this legacy challenge done finally. I've been wanting to complete one since Sims 2, but I've just been too busy. And hopefully I can get this done before the release of Sims 5, whenever that will be. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.